Whether you prefer to bully or finesse, you should not stress, cause the build I got, it is the best. And right now we're gonna go over how to make Hakeem, the Dream, Olajuwon 2K24. Let's get into it. Come over to my career. What you wanna do is go to a new file. I've already made him. It's gonna be called a 2-way 3-level threat. Make sure you make it a rebirth build. For this iteration, it's gonna be a center, 7 feet tall exactly, 7'3" wingspan, 242 on the weight, 90 close shot, fast twitch. Gold is the main thing this activates. One less you don't get it, one more you do. 92 post control, that's for unpluckable on gold. Basically just makes it so you're really hard to get ripped even when you're getting doubled. There's a lot of situations where instead of getting ripped, you'll just draw a foul. So when those comp hashes are trying to hedge down from the wing and I'm in the high post, it's really easy for me to just hit a shimmy, they reach, I get the foul and 1 green. Right, it also gives me back down Punisher Hall of Fame, drop stepper gold, post fade Phenom Hall of Fame, Dream Shake Hall of Fame, underrated badge by the way, very underrated. 90 mid-range shot, a lot of gold badges that a center usually wouldn't have. Catch and shoot gold, Deadeye, blinders, green machine, again post fade Phenom Hall of Fame, Dream Shake, all that good stuff, and open looks Hall of Fame, which is huge. 3-point shot is an 80. This dude does hit though. He smacks from 3. 82 free throw. I would have gone higher, but there was actually some other stuff I needed to do this time around. Here's what we cheated. 25 pass accuracy. I know what you're thinking. Why would you ever make a center build that can't pass the ball? How am I supposed to throw outlet passes? How am I supposed to pass out when I get double teamed? Well, in terms of outlet passes, you're probably gonna have to R1 exit on PlayStation and just throw it to your point guard. I'll be honest with you. But in terms of just passing the ball in a half-court set, I really don't have any problem from the big position making passes. I mean, if someone comes to double, if I make the read early enough, which I definitely can do, that ball's going to the right place at the right time. Like, I really don't have any problem with it. Ball handle 42, it's attached to post control. I almost fooled myself right there. I was like, can I lower that? Speed with ball 0, as low as it can be. Interior defense 90. People have been coming out with tests this year that have been saying interior defense doesn't make a difference past a certain threshold. Same thing with blocking. We're gonna go over that in a second. I slightly disagree. Block it at 92. A lot of people been putting their block at an 87 because that's the threshold for gold chase down and silver anchor. I'm telling you, gold chase down is great. I love gold chase down. Definitely worth it. Silver anchor, I mean, I've seen a lot of people make great plays with silver anchor, and especially when they have longer wingspans than I have at 7'3", feels like gold anchor is a lot stronger. You can go test this out in the builder tester when you go make the player. Go test it out against the team you know with like a good post scorer, good shooters or something. Test out going for blocks. I feel like you're gonna get a lot more with the 92. Offensive rebound is low. It's as low as it can be, while the defensive rebound is still at a 93. The 93 is for that Hall of Fame box out and that gold rebound chaser, but that Hall of Fame box out's a really, really good badge. That's your bread and butter for center. The reason I didn't go offensive rebound at 93, I went defensive rebound 93. As someone who shoots a lot, I'm gonna be kind of far away from the paint a lot of times on offense. This center, if you got put in a competitive setting, might get relegated to the corner a lot in a 5-out. So there's gonna be a lot of times where I'm not really trying to jump for that offensive rebound. Instead, I'll probably get back, but I will be focusing on snagging every single defensive rebound. Now, he still does get some offensive rebounds and he can snag. He'll get some ones that'll surprise you just because you'll see some of these other stats contribute to that as well. Speed 66, 1 less, he doesn't get gold chase down, 1 more he does. I mean, that's really the key, honestly, is the gold chase down's worth it. Acceleration, as low as it can be, while speed is still at 66. Not that I don't think acceleration does anything, but just for this build, it's not worth it to have acceleration. There's nothing that it would help with, in my opinion, on this build. 95 strength, Hall of Fame, back down Punisher is a really underrated badge. I don't know why anyone's not talking about it this year. It's great. It's a great badge to have. It costs a lot, so I get it why you wouldn't run it. But you feel strong in the post. You throw people around down there. If you get a mismatch, you won. You've already won. You already got it. You're good. Go and eat. 80 vertical. Oh, by the way, before I do that, immovable enforcer Hall of Fame. You're gonna get a lot of body up animations you would not get without this. And 95 strength does make a difference. And 95 strength really, for me, makes the biggest difference on rebounding. Secretly, for whatever reason, that strength just makes you able to throw people out of the way and box people out a lot better, which makes sense. It should do that. But it's like the first year I felt it really have this big of an impact. 80 vertical, one less, you don't get gold chase down. One more, you do get it. You get gold pogo with it, you get some cool things. I just think having an 80 or higher vertical in general, and I'd love to boost this up a little more too, if I could, because having a higher vertical on a player really does make a difference when going for rebounds and going for chase downs. I feel it on both of those things a lot. Stamina as high as you can get it. You know, you could cheat it down to here probably and still be fine, you know, if you wanted to get like your free throw up or something. But for me, I'd rather just have as much stamina as possible. Two-way, 3-level threat, that's a great name for a center. It's still gonna be playing like really strong 2-3 defense and going for every defensive rebound. Like that's a fantastic name. Let's talk about animations. First one I wanna bring everyone's attention to is the jump shot. This is not my jump shot. This is a jump shot a friend gave to me. We're gonna go to the creator. Eric Pascal, Dirk Nowitzki, Marquise Chris. That's what I'm using right now. I'm not telling you this is the best jump shot in the world. I think I actually need to refine the jump shot I have a little bit and make it a little bit better for me. So honestly, hey, no shame in the game. Go maybe look around for what jump shots other people are using on bigger players. Mine's still a work in progress. This is not my final jump shot I'm gonna stick with. I do think the Eric Pascal base though is really good. And I can definitely feel a huge difference. And for whatever reason, Kevin Durant, his base is terrible. I don't know why. I wanted it to be great. I'm a big fan of Kevin Durant. Free throw Jamal Crawford. No layup style, because I don't think for bigs it makes a big difference to me anyways. I don't really have enough points to get anything. I don't have any dunks on. I could put some dunks on, but I haven't even upgraded my dunk yet. I've been getting by without it though. I got the basic dribble pull-up because my other options between Dirk and Pascal Siakam, I didn't really like either one of these dudes. I really didn't like either one of these dudes. I wasn't a big fan of the way their pull-ups looked. And again, I want to be a big fan of Dirk because I'm a big fan of Dirk in real life. I think it looks cool to pull up like that, but in terms of a like competitive setting, people are gonna close out to that really fast. So I don't think it's the best. Spin jumper Kevin Durant. The only reason why you use Kevin Durant is if you can't get pro. And unfortunately, this build's a little too big to get pro. You can be 6'9" and still get pro, but unfortunately, Kevin Durant for this one. There are better spin jumpers out there though. Hop jumper normal 2. The fact that lets you get hop jumper normal 2 on a build this big is cheating. It's absolutely cheating because you can T-hop with a 7-foot center. It's cheating. It's absolutely ridiculous. It also, you can break ankles with the center with this on when you get takeover. Just saying. I'm using Post Fade Pro 2. It's my favorite post fade on every build. I don't have much to say about it. It just gives you a lot of space. It feels really good. The shimmies are smooth. Everything's smooth about it to me. Post hook Joel Embiid. It's been the best post hook for a while, honestly. I feel like some of the post animations are kind of like rinse and repeat with every other build. Kobe Bryant hop shot. I know, I'm so original. But it works, and if it works, why change? It also feels smooth, and it's also modeled after one of my favorite players of all time, so I'm not gonna fight it. More power to them. Let's go Kobe. This one might be the most important thing you'll ever hear me say about a build that's 6'10" or higher in the game. Put on Nikola Jokic, motion style. I don't know what to tell you. Just, I had on Drew Eubanks. I had on Dwight Howard. I had on base, apparently. Nikola Jokic is the fastest motion style in the game. It makes you feel like, I don't even know how to explain it. It makes you feel like a sports car with the body of a tank. Like, it's great. Helps me with slips. Helps me run up and set better screens. This build will set really dominant screens, by the way. Just helps me run down the court and move faster on and off the ball. Just really good, use it. If you wanna see the best 6'8" build in the game, a lock point guard demigod, go ahead and click on this PG-13 video down below. And if you wanna use prime Kyrie Irving, click on this other video just to the right of it. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out of here.